on Cutlers Court.
I take a bite, and I notice a little spice, a little kick to it, but I'm like, okay, I know he know spice in my stomach don't get along. I goes to the restaurant because now my stomach doing flips.
Did that keep you from work for the next?
Yes, and I got the check stubs here to prove it. Since I'm missing these 2 days of work, you got to come up with your funds, sir.
No, we're overlooking a very important detail.
Okay, tell me what that important detail.
The food that you ate at home was not the only food that you ate that day.
We'll find out today if he is ordered to pay. This is Cutlers Court. Jaquavious Jackson is demanding $300 in lost wages from his ex. Jaquavious says he purposely spiked his food with something spicy. He says jealousy, manipulation, and pettiness ruined their relationship. And now it's time for Damion to pay up. Damion Williams refuses, insisting he was being a good boyfriend. But once again, he says he's the one taking the blame and refuses to pay him any money.
Your Honors, this is case number 2089, Jackson versus Williams.
Good day, Mr. Jaquavious Jackson. I just wanted to say your first name for
Oh, come on, say it again, say it again.
Jaquavious Jackson. You have brought Mr. Williams because the spice was not nice. Am I right?
Oh, the spice definitely wasn't nice.
All right, tell me why we're here.
Okay, so basically, I'm here today because I'm suing my ex-boyfriend. He's a liar. He's petty. He had me miss work for 2 days, playing with my stomach. I am suing him for $300.
Let me get this straight. You're here because you're suing your ex for $300 because he kept you from work playing with your stomach.
Yes.
All right. Mr. Williams.
Yes, ma'am.
Says you're jealous, not truthful.
Petty.
Don't forget petty. Okay.
Don't forget.
And then you did something that kept him out of work for 2 days.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. What do you say?
I am here today to defend myself because, as we can see, this ex-boyfriend of mine is intentionally going around telling people that I purposely and deliberately went and added extra spices, which caused him to miss a cute little 48 hours of work. And now we're here, and now he's trying to sue me for $300. And I told him before, then, now, and forever, that's not my responsibility nor obligation to pay anything for you.
Mr. Williams, how long ago did you all meet?
We met 7 years ago.
How soon after you met did you get into a relationship?
About a good 3 years afterwards. We met by a mutual friend. He was standing there with that smile that he had, and now he's turned my smile into this angry face that we see in front of us because I'm not paying nothing.
He hurt me. He hurt me. He's jealous, you know, because it was one time he left me at the club stranded. You see how small I am, petite, pretty? You know, anybody could have got me. We been together, boyfriends. We goes to the club. I goes to the restaurant with a couple of my friends. I see one of my exes. Of course, like he said, I got a beautiful smile. So when my ex see me, he gonna try to talk to me. I mean, hey, you see one of your exes, you gonna try to holler at him.
No.
No, absolutely not. See, that's where you lost everybody.
So listen.
You lost all of us.
Listen, if
Trust.
you see one of your exes and they try to talk to you, you gonna talk to them not to be rude, correct?
Oh, converse with
polite.
them. I thought you meant talk to them, like
No.
trying to push up on them.
No.
Okay,
Once
all
I'm
right.
done with my exes, I'm done. Like
Okay.
him, I'm done, but I want my money.
So then what's the conversation?
I want my money.
So what was the
I want my
conversation
money.
for then?
I want
Okay,
my
hold on.
That's the whole point. So what was the
Mrs. you
conversation
just talking about
for
being polite conversation.
Yes, we in the club.
Okay,
we
all right.
drinking,
Then I
we
was-
turning up. I'm going
Hold
to
on,
the
Mr.
restaurant.
Williams. Hold on.
Yes, wait your turn, sir. Okay, so I'm going to the restaurant with my friends. I see my ex. He like, what's up, you know? So I'm like, okay, you know, let me go to the restaurant. He like, let me get you a drink. No, I don't want it. Still walking, go to the restaurant, comes out. My ex got a cup in his hand. Let's just take a shot. I'm like, no, you know. He like, come on, bro, your friends, I buy it. So, okay, let me just go on and take it. You insisting, let me take it so you can move along too. Anyway, so I goes back to the VIP section. You see that face? Look at it. He was looking the same way. You see it? Just angry, just, ugh. So he says, hopefully you get away home. So mind you, it's loud in the club. We drinking. He say that, but honestly, I'm really like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna get a ride. Okay. 10 minutes later, I look around. I don't see him.
He's left.
He left me.
So did you see Mr. Jackson take a drink from his ex?
Yes.
And you were upset?
Everything he said was 100% true.
Did you know that was his ex?
Yes, because he already expressed to me that this is the same person that has verbally, mentally, just violated him. And for you to even have a conversation with this person, it means what? This is somebody that you should be staying away from. So you mean
Right.
you couldn't see
Hold
red
on, Mr.
flags
Jackson.
then? If you could see a fire hydrant, you should be able to see red flags, boo.
Mr. Williams, did you get any information from him like, oh, he kept giving me the drink, so I just took it? You just went there and just left.
Correct. I'm a Christian. The Bible says, believe your eyes, and that's exactly what I did. I don't need to discuss anything with him. I've seen it for myself.
Here's the thing. Sometimes if you're in a situation where someone is continuing to do this and you're trying to get away, and the best way to do it is like, okay, let me just, I'm not saying that that's what he did, but you still saw it, you still don't know the what for. And I would say to you, if you are only making decisions based on what you see without getting additional facts, mistakes will be made.
So you said he's jealous and petty. Is that the same thing, or you have a separate?
Oh, how much time we got? I almost went to jail because of him. He changed the alarm code in our house. Mind you, I'm getting off work.
You're going to tell all our business.
Yes, I definitely am, and I want my money. It's my money, and I want it.
I'm not saying
Yes.
nothing.
I'm
Mr.
telling
Williams,
you,
hold on. Okay.
I got it.
Thank you, Judge. Anyways, so I get home from work. I'm putting in an alarm code that we came up with together. I'm putting it in. It's not working. So now I'm like, am I tripping? Hold on. So I'm calling him. No response. Text him, hey, the alarm, what's going on? So now as I keep putting it in, I see that it's detecting the police. But in a way, I'm kind of like, oh, they probably could let me in. You know, I'm all happy. Nah, when they got there, what you got going on, sir? I'm trying to explain to them, this is where I stay. This is the alarm code. So as they about to put me in handcuffs, he come in grinning. Why are you grinning? I'm like, can you please explain what's going on? You get what I'm saying? So he like, oh, I told him, we changed the code. I told him. When did you tell me? Oh, I thought I did. You thought.
Okay, hold that thought.
All right.
So did you change the code?
Yes.
Did you tell him the new code?
Yes.
How long after you changed the code did this happen? Same day?
I'll say it was a couple of hours later.
So you changed the code, a couple hours later, he comes home, code doesn't work.
I almost got arrested.
When did you tell him you changed the code?
I told him when I was thinking about it. I said, I'm thinking about changing the code. He said,
To
yeah.
what?
I said, yeah. Huh?
Did you tell him to what? What did you tell him? What
No, because we didn't know, honestly, Your Honor, I didn't tell him that because we didn't get that far.
Thank you.
So hold on.
Thank you.
Coming up,
So this is you demonstrating petty. You have done something that excludes him, keeps him out of the home that you share. And moreover, could have resulted in him being arrested and charged with breaking and entering.
does your ex owe you money?